Oh, Donald Trump. Oh, Donald Trump. Here you is using being vulgar on TV. My. Ain't this something? Ain't this rich? You create tension. You create mayhem. You all on your, you were going to start World War III and you all on your high horse. And here you go being vulgar. You act like, oh, well, that's just a warning. That's not how it go. That's not how it go. What are you upset about? Everything with you is about creating chaos, disorder, tension, and fear, and also just trying to do everything that you possibly can to keep people's, you want to be the train wreck, the car wreck. So what you getting getting vulgar on TV for? That's not very so-called presidential, but then again, you really ain't that one. There's no tact, there's no class. Most of the people that support you don't even really know why they do. They sure as heck don't have any moral compass when they do because there's no morals with what you say. There's nothing moral what you present. You always presenting a very negative spin. And I'm just sitting up here looking at this stuff thinking like, man, this is as good as it's supposed to get. This is what y'all get all excited about when you get almost 80 million votes, even though most of that stuff was suspect because the swing states didn't add up. We know that Elon Musk put a lot of money in there. We know that. We're not dumb. But what does it say? What does it say? And how you parade yourself around and you just say anything, there's no tact, there's no class, there's no decorum. And you always mad at CNN or you mad at anybody who's got something to say or your whack son, no talent hack up there dissing Obama because Obama stays rent free in your head because y'all had to come behind a black job to do the black job because it was just up. Never mind. You know how I go. That probably eats you more than anything. And Biden was basically a Obama protege, and you had to deal with the Obamas. So like Obama's like that. It's like that Cookie Monster. They go Cookie Monster that just stays on your head, and you just can't get it out your head. It'll be messing with you. You probably just go crazy pulling your hair plugs up, rolling that old nasty burnt looking fish fillet that's sold at McDonald's on a poster. Next time you go to McDonald's, you see an orange fish fillet that's on the wall. Think about Trump's hair or Bart Simpson. Somewhere between Bart Simpson and that broke fish fillet at McDonald's that's greasy and wet. Think about it. Why are you on TV swearing? What kind of morals are you standing? Somebody grandparents or somebody parents got their kids there and said, "Oh look, Mr. President," and he just said this. I'm like, what? What this turkey just say? What he just say? And he's the reason for what you're seeing. But he got short term memory. He got long term agendas, but short term memory. Doesn't work. And no matter what the situation is, you're supposed to keep your cool. You think that you can't pop off in these streets and there won't be no clap back? You think people are just gonna like, okay, well, he was just playing. That's not how it works. There ain't no play. You set it off, now it's set it on. And now that's what's up. But it's more offensive that a so-called president is being vulgar on TV. I do take exception to that because you're supposed to have some dignity, some quorum, some class. You don't have any tact whatsoever. Time was people that held special position in places always checked what they said. They were very observant. They wanted to have at least present themselves as adult and well mannered. This turkey says anything, except this ain't the Jerry Springer show, but this is where it's what people wanted. That's the toxic and the unprofessionalism that you have to deal with. And when you're putting a whole lot of other people's, putting agendas to push something, it doesn't look sane. But then again, we already know what this is about. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share it if you like. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm on one time. Peace.